Genesis 41:39 says, Then Pharaoh said to Joseph, Inasmuch as God has shown you all this, there is no one as discerning and wise as you. You shall be over my house, and all my people shall be ruled according to your word. We've been looking into the exhortation on excellence for some time now, and today I want to exhort us on the example of Joseph. Joseph is one of the greatest demonstrations of the power of order and excellence. You know, God did not elevate Joseph simply because he could interpret dreams. No. He elevated him because he possessed wisdom to establish order. He possessed wisdom to establish excellence and be effective in administration. Because God honors excellence and God honors order. And order and excellence is a very visible quality in the life of Joseph. And so when Pharaoh shared his troubling dream, Joseph did not just interpret the dream, but he presented a clear, organized strategy to prepare Egypt for the coming famine. And he recommended that the Pharaoh should appoint wise men, and they should collect 1/5 of the harvest during the 7 years of plenty, and store that grain in every city, preserving it for years of scarcity. And so Joseph understood that the revelation without organization produces little lasting impact. Revelation without organization has no impact, because God's blessings is sustained through order. And as governor, Joseph supervised the gathering, the storage, the distribution of grain with remarkable excellence. You know, the Bible says that the grain became like sand of the sea, very much, until he stopped counting. Nothing was left to chance. Every detail was carefully planned, every resource was properly managed, and every assignment executed with excellence. So when the famine struck, Egypt did not descend into confusion. There was no panic, because there had been preparation. There were no empty storehouses, because there had been faithful, orderly stewardship. Joseph's orderly leadership not only preserved Egypt, but also saved many surrounding nations, including his own family, from death. What could have become a national disaster became an opportunity for God's glory, because one man embraced divine excellence. Many believers today desire God's blessings, but they neglect the discipline of order. Excellence is not accidental, no. It is the fruit of careful planning. It is the fruit of faithful stewardship. It is the fruit of diligence and obedience. And when in ministry, family, business, finances, or personal life, God entrusts greater responsibility to those who manage small things with excellence. And the spirit of excellence will distinguish God's people from the rest. Daniel had an excellent spirit. Solomon organized his kingdom with remarkable wisdom. Joseph brought order in Egypt and became a blessing to the world in the same way. And God desires his children to reflect his nature through disciplined, orderly, and excellent living. I want to encourage you today, examine every area of your life. Remove confusion. Pray that God will establish proper systems, that God will help you to plan diligently and pursue excellence in everything you do. And just like Joseph, where order prevails, God's blessings are always preserved, multiplied, and you'll become a divine testimony to many. I hope you've been blessed, and I pray that God will use you just like Joseph to be able to preserve your life and many others around you. God bless you so much. I hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye.